that shot of the runners going down Peachtree. There's something about it that kind of gives me chills. And to see it happening this year just means even more, doesn't it, Fran?
It really does mean a lot. I mean, again, people are out here for the first time. And then what impresses me is that we have over 300 people here who have participated in this race over 40 times, or at least 40 times. That's incredible. And as Cheryl mentioned earlier, 5,531 runners participating for the very first time. So if that doesn't say anything, I think that says a lot. People said, you know what, it is back, and I know that it's coming back bigger and better than ever, and I want to be a part of that.
Well, think about, this is a race they actually had to cap the number of participants at 60,000 people back in 2011 because it was growing and growing and growing, and they wanted to be able to manage it in a way that everyone would still have a good experience. So they said 60,000 is a limit. It says so much about Atlanta as a host for this because people come from all over the country and all over the world. And it also speaks to Atlanta as a running city. The Atlanta Track Club has really established that and is such a premier track club. And so we just can't say enough. We're going to brag on our city a little bit this morning and brag on this race because we've earned the right to do that. And it is just another incredible event here in a time that we don't take for granted, that we can all be together to do this together to celebrate the 4th of July. Jerry Carnes is at the finish line, 6.2 miles away from us. Jerry, it's been incredible from Fran and my perspective on the big monitors here to watch people crossing over the line, completing a race on what a gorgeous morning to run.
Absolutely gorgeous morning to run. And you know, here at the finish line, you always see celebrities. We've got a couple of them here now. Maybe you recognize them. Forrest Gump there and Lieutenant Dan, of course, along with him. Their real names, Michael and Chris. You guys have been running like this 6 years, you tell me. Where'd you come up with the idea?
You know, it started as a little bit of a joke, and then it became really an inspiration for the Shepherd Center kids. And so we love running Cardiac Hill. It's a good distraction. We love running uphill with all the kids, and so we've continued it forward, and it's a big deal for us.
And you're in full Forrest Gump garb all the way down to the shoes. This is not exactly the coolest outfit to run in, so today was a good day for this.
It was nice and cool. If the sun would have been out, it would have been brutal.
And that's happened before.
The weather held out. It was great. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the vibe this year. It is a little different.
Yeah, there was definitely less runners this year, but the crowd and everything that was set up, I mean, it was phenomenal. I mean, it was like it was in years past.
Just being back out here, what did that mean to you?
Feels great. Feels great. I mean, it feels like a change in the world right now, and this is a good representation of it.
Kind of getting back to normal sort of thing?
Absolutely, 100%.
Great. Michael and Chris, Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan, thanks for joining. Happy 4th to you guys, and good job running.